This right here is the Oukitel WP62, a legit rugged 5G phone that finally pairs big battery stamina with modern specs and a great design. You're looking at a 6.6 inches Full HD display, Full HD Plus, and of course it's also pushing 120 Hz and Gorilla Glass 5 for real scratch resistance. It's running Android 15 straight out of the box, and it is powered by MediaTek's Dimensity 7025. So swipes feel buttery smooth and apps just snap open. Cameras: a 108 megapixel main sensor, dedicated 8 megapixel infrared night vision, plus 2 megapixels macro camera, and also a 32 megapixel selfie camera in the front. So you can shoot in the dark up close or with a huge resolution, or get that crisp front camera at any time. Now the battery is the headline, 11,000 milliamp hours, but still super small. How is that possible? 33 watts of fast charging and 7.5 watts of reverse fast charging. It is rated for multi-day use. If you need numbers, Oukitel claims up to 1,370 hours of standby, 77 hours of calls, or watching videos for 20 hours straight. Huge. And yes, this thing is also built for abuse. It's rated mil standard 810H and IP69K with a crazy temperature, operating range from -20 degrees C up to 55. And then of course toss in NFC, dual SIM, 5G, UFS 3.0 onboard storage, and the RAM LPDDR5X with options of up to 60 gigs of RAM, and you can also expand the ROM. That's already at 512 gigs. You can expand it up to 2 terabytes. So this is a field ready brick that actually feels modern and fast AF. So if you want a phone that survives a rain, dust, drops, shocks, water, night shoots, and long shifts, extremely long shifts, I hope you won't have a shift that long, without feeling too bulky and ancient, well, the W62 is it. So yeah, looks and sounds amazing, right? But is it actually that good? Well, let's find out. New drip. Got the new drip from Oukitel, their brand new WP62 5G rugged smartphone powerhouse. And by the way, if you're interested already, then check out the product links in the description. I will link the best deals for you here now. Let's check it out. Here we have the box, beautiful shiny sticker with epic specs to say the least. We have the usual packaging with the orange carbon look, and of course all the small print on the back side, and top and bottom just a combination of orange carbon. It will slide open and reveal the phone. Beautiful, capable with a huge battery, still pretty light. And down here we have the paperwork and also the cable as well as the charging brick, both wrapped. So let me quickly remove all of that, and the box is now empty, so let's move on right away. The phone also comes with this transparent TPU case, so looks like that. It's also a free accessory right there. I will put it right there. Now moving on to the paperwork, and we also have the warranty certificate right here, and then of course the main manual in multi-language with the front and back, all the languages right here. Here the overview, the battery size, how to insert the card, and then of course how to use it, as well as maintenance tips. Lastly, the cautions, and the rest is already multi-language. Next we have the brick. That's the form factor right here. Great looking texture with the USB-C port on the top, and the specs right here. It is a fast charger without any question, and for that we of course also need a cape-able USB-C to USB-C cable that can handle the strong charging currents. And to recap, the paperwork, the case, as well as the charging equipment. Done with the unboxing. Let's get to my first impressions, and then of course to a close overview. Look at this beautiful device. Great looking backside, very smooth. The camera module looks really cool and sophisticated. Looks like a high-end watch with the silver outline. And of course here on the front we have the smart key, the volume rocker, and a little SIM tray guide right there. Let me get off this foil, and we have a screen protector applied straight out of the factory. Super precise, but yeah, let's move on. So again, the backside with the camera module looks awesome. Super performance HD camera with the flashlight as well as 2 strong IR LEDs. That's the look of the backside, waterproof, shockproof. Then here on the side with those nice metal inlays, as we know it from Oukitel, absolutely gorgeous buttons. Here on the other side with the aux key or smart key. Then here on the top it says IP68, and on the other side on the bottom we have the charge port type C, the loudspeaker, and also a place where we can hook in a strap. Nice corner protection as well, and the gorgeous large screen on the front with the earpiece and a centered front facing camera, and it's very reflective. So yeah, can't wait to test it. Oh, and not to forget the case. We can put it on for extra safety. Even without it, it is very highly rated, but this way you can keep it scratch-free. Great protection for the camera module and also for the screen. Great case. Love it. Not bad, right? So let's set it all up, check out the operating system, and then of course test it. So there we go. Let's press and hold the on-off button until it will turn on. And there we go. Love the startup animation. And this should be very fast. Fast CPU, should be a fast setup. Let's go. We can skip that. Log into the Wi-Fi. Typing is super snappy. We have the vibration feedback. Feels great. Great looking bright display. No need to copy anything. I want to give you the raw experience straight out of the box. Let's also skip that. We can set the PIN code. Again, typing is super snappy and fast. Fingerprint. Yep. That's a super fast reader, really nice. And next, face unlock is also available, and we can deactivate all of that. Accept. Next, let's pick the search engine and then check it out. Here we go. Wow, the display is looking great, so smooth, all the way up with the brightness. Look at that, absolutely great looking display. I love it. There is no app launcher available, as you can see, but other than that, let's see what we got. So looks like a very clean Android, no bloatware. What's that? DDU browser. Okay, so we get a AI boosted browser as well. That's really cool, with the AI beacon as well. Gemini straight out of the box, love to see that as well. Of course, we get all the newest Android features. Check that out. Underwater quick share, of course, NFC is integrated as well. Casting, all of that good stuff. And now let's check out the settings briefly. So here about the phone, the system updates, as you can see, we are up to date, regular security as well as system updates. And here we have the system. We have memory expansion available as well. We can boost it up to 32 gigs in total, which is huge. Then of course we also have the aux key, the smart key, single, double click and long press features, shortcuts, or also open apps. And here are the phone info. Check that out. Looking super promising. Huge battery, huge resolution for the display. Just lovely. And now let's find out how great the camera module is. So here we go. Phone is looking great. Fingerprint reader. Fast AF. The display is super bright even in direct sunlight, which is not available. Hazy winter days and not a lot of light, so that's going to be a pretty hard test to say the least. So let's start off right away with the 108 megapixel mode. Check it out right here. Now with this, of course, we can zoom in a lot, tons of details, and even in this low light scenario, I mean the haze is, there is no sun whatsoever, it's just like a dark gray sky. Aside from a great main cam, we also have the macro. Best shooting distance 4 centimeters, and now check that out. The crazy details that we can capture, as well as right here, this little sleeping flower. Then of course we also have a, wow. This front-facing camera is looking amazing. Check that out. With the sky background, I mean that's looking crazy. Just a flat white background. And it will always expose for the face. We have the face tracking going as well. And of course we can also take a great looking video with the front-facing camera as well. That's the raw audio, by the way. Crisp, great audio quality, and the image quality is looking amazing. Look at that. Again, the sky. And it will always expose perfectly fine for the face, no matter the brightness scenarios, no matter the brightness variations. That's what I call professional footage quality right here. And of course, we can do the same with the main camera. So a little bit of vlogging style right there. Again, it's the raw audio. And again, exposure perfect always. And that's crisp 2K quality right there. Again, the sky is just this gray or white, whatever. But the video quality is looking really, really good. Look at that, amazing. But wait, there's more, because we also have dedicated night vision. And here we go with the night vision video. 2 powerful infrared lights and fast and snappy autofocus. I forgot to mention that with the main camera, and also the bokeh in the background looked fabulous. And now check this out. These lights will reach far into the distance. That's a good 2 meters. And now back here, as easily 5 to 8 meters. It's raining just a bit. It's looking beautiful, but it's also distracting the focus. And again, check it out, super fast. And these IR LEDs are extremely bright, so powerful you can see my blood vessels. And also without any infrared assistance, it can catch really dim light sources very far away easily as well. And the level of detail is incredible. Check that out. Rich details. And you can see everything, even though it is pitch black. Massive thumbs up from my side. So as you saw, excellent build quality as well as hardware with a great looking and still very compact design, and all those features and capabilities for such an incredible price point. It is so much better than the competition, especially in this price segment. Top tier value right here. Oukitel just always brings amazing value to the table with great looking devices and a top of the line ecosystem. And the WP62 nails the rugged brief perfectly without sacrificing a modern performance. You get a buttery smooth 120Hz Full HD Plus display, Android 15, a snappy CPU for everyday speed. It's plenty. A 108 megapixel main camera plus powerful infrared night vision, the macro cam, and a glorious 32 megapixel front camera. The battery is an insane monster, 11,000 milliamp hours, 33 watts of fast charging, 7.5 reverse. When your gadgets need a lifeline, this is like a power bank and a phone in one. And the durability storage just checks out as well. Crazy wide temperature tolerance, so camping weekends, well, during hot summer days or in the Antarctica, no problem. So warehouse shifts, construction sites, no matter the season, it won't scare this phone whatsoever. The onboard storage as well as expansion options are generous. Same when it gets to the RAM, dual SIM, 5G. It just checks all the boxes. This right here is not just a tough shell, it's actually a practical modern tool. And especially if your phone dies halfway through the job, hates rain or can't see in the dark, well, then you will feel the difference with this one immediately. So especially if you're like a hiker, a worker, a creator that shoots at night, this is for everyone who needs a power bank built into a phone. And all in all, the WP62 is of course definitely drippy, so check out the product links in the description. I will list and link the best deals for you. But before you go, smash that like button, then subscribe, ring the bell and click all to never miss amazing tech magnet videos. That's it for this one. Enjoy, then I will see you soon.